Namaskar, my friends. We meet again, and this time we're gonna be discussing the difference between kingdoms, empires, and dynasties. You probably know all these terms, but most people usually do not know the difference between these and they usually mix them up together. So, today in this video, I'm going to be telling you the exact difference between kingdom, empire, and dynasties. So, let's start. Okay, so first up we have kingdom. You might have heard a lot of kingdoms. Modern day examples include the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which is an absolute monarchy. In history, we have more kingdoms like the Kingdom of Prussia, the Kingdom of France, the Kingdom of England before it became the United Kingdom, the Kingdom of Scotland, the Kingdom of Connaught, the Kingdom of Mewar, etc. etc. So, the definition of kingdom is a country or a state. The word state, which I'm using in the context, is of a nation or territory governed by a government. So, in this case, in kingdoms, the government usually has one person who's the most powerful, who has absolute power over everyone else, and his decision is the final decision. Nobody can change that decision unless that guy wants to change it. So in history and also of now, a kingdom is usually ruled by a king or queen. So that's basically what a kingdom is. Okay, so that's what kingdom is, but then you might be thinking that, then what is an empire? What is the difference between a kingdom and an empire? And that's exactly what I'm going to tell you. So as I said before, a kingdom is like so the kingdom is usually smaller than an empire, and it is governed by only one supreme ruler, like the Kingdom of France, England, etc. So the difference which you could note is that an empire is usually way more vaster and bigger than a kingdom. Like empire examples: the British Empire, the Mongol Empire, the Maratha Empire, Mauryan Empire, Hakshamanish Empire, the Qing Empire, etc. etc. But the main difference is that empires are a collection of many kingdoms, nations, tribes, or regions. And yes, still it is ruled by one emperor who has full authority on top of everyone else. But an empire usually has more subdivisions, which are ruled by governors who rule that area for the king. Like nowadays, there are states or subdivisions inside of countries. Like inside of India, there's Madhya Pradesh. Inside USA, there's like Texas, etc. But an empire is different from like modern day countries, because modern day countries usually have a democracy, and like when the leader, like the prime minister or PM, have to make a decision, that decision has to be agreed by the majority in the parliament. In empire, it's not like that. In empire, the emperor or empress is the head of the whole empire, and they are the supreme ruler who, if they make any decision, then no one else can challenge that, and only they can change their decision if they want to. So yeah, that's basically what an empire is. Okay, last we have dynasty. So dynasty gets the most confusion with empires and kingdoms. But there is one huge difference. The dynasty doesn't mean a state or a country or a territory ruled by someone. A dynasty means the family or the bloodline which is ruling that state. Like in the Mughal Empire, you have the Mughal dynasty, which is like Babur, Humayun, Akbar, etc. etc. In the Maratha Empire, we have the Bhosle dynasty, in which we have Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, then Sambhaji, then Rajaram, then Chhatrapati Shahu, etc. etc. So these are called dynasties. Dynasty does not mean the country in which the area is over there. Dynasty only means the family and the bloodline. Got it? So many people have a lot of confusion in this. Like the Maratha Empire, its name is the Maratha Empire, but the dynasty is the Bhosle dynasty. So it can be different. So guys, that's it for today's video. I tried to explain these in the simplest ways possible so that it's easy to understand for everyone. So I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. That's it for today. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye. Have a nice day.